Hi guys, I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to Let's Play Wargroove. So last time we tried this side mission, Heavensong Borderlands, and I kind of failed miserably. So people on Twitch managed to watch that live, but you guys on YouTube won't have actually seen that yet, because I figured it was actually just a better idea to just cut that out entirely. And the case maybe I'll just cut this one out entirely as well. But we're going to be going through all the voice acting once more, and hopefully I'll complete this mission. I might even try the checkpoint feature, actually, now that I think about it. And then once we've done that, I'll try moving on to this mission here, Act 5, Side 3. But we might not have enough time to get through all of those and get into Act 6 proper. So let's start with this one and get going. So, settling the score. Ryota looks to settle a long-standing score. Sedge! Caught unawares.
You have been careless.
It seems your skills are slipping. Slipping? How does the human know Sedge's name? What? You do not remember? Remember what? You attacked the Heavensong border guard and slaughtered my soldiers. Oh, Sedge recalls. A delicious memory. You will pay for your transgressions with your life. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Alrighty. You're not getting away this time, Sedge. Sedge is predator, not prey. Pretty soldier must have forgotten. Sedge will remind him. Okay, objective. Defeat the stronghold or defeat Sedge. So last time I tried this, I did a beeline straight to the village here and the tower here. And then I kind of overestimated the ability of my dragons, because dragons only really take out commanders when they're standing on roads, and what happened with Sedge was basically staying on the mountains and the forest. So this time I'm going to take it a little bit slower, I think, and try and build up my army a bit more, because having more units seems to be much better than being able to overwhelm them with powerful units, although making a giant might actually help. So we're going to start off with kind of the same strategy as we did last time. We're going to move our archers down as far as they can go. The swordsman's going to move down. Actually, how far can the alchemists go? Yeah, the alchemists can go past. So they're going to go past all the way down. We're going to maximize the movement range as much as we can. So we'll capture this village with the soldier. I'll remember to turn on animations, because I was playing this off stream last time to get the S rank on the previous missions. So let's go to my turn only. That's better. I feel like my turn only is a good compromise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put it there. And we'll stick Ryota into the wagon, and the wagon goes all the way down. And drop Ryota off. And he can capture the village next turn, and then potentially get the tower the turn after that. So yeah, I'm kind of falling into the trap of Advance Wars, where I'm assuming that bombers will take care of pretty much everything. And that doesn't really seem to be the case for commanders in particular. Now obviously dragons are still very powerful, because they can hardly get counterattacked by most units. But it doesn't seem like the damage output, and even the damage output for giants in general as well, seems a little low. So I think I'm overestimating the ability of kill power, and not utilizing the ability to swarm units as much. Because we all know pikeman spam is pretty much a known quantity at this point. It is very, very powerful. But yeah, I guess I wasn't doing that particularly well first time I tried this. So yeah, I think the S rank for this was mentioned last time as 24 turns. I will double check that on the mission guide now. So the mission guide, actually it's overview, never mind. A rank is 24 turns, and I think someone mentioned it might be 21 for S rank then. Still a little bit strange that we don't get to see exactly how many it takes for an S rank, but someone else explained that it's because A rank and S rank are functionally the same in terms of getting 3 stars, which is okay, but honestly I would just be able to prefer to see S rank is this how long, B rank is this long, C rank is this long, etc, etc. So yeah, alright, keep moving our units forward. Alchemists go all the way through there. Alright, knights, yeah, go behind the alchemist. Alright, so we will capture this tower. Now, I don't think Sedge's army starts off with any alchemists, so if we make a harpy, he will be forced to start making those. Although he does already have a harpy and a ballista as well, so maybe that's not the best option just yet, but I guess we'll wait and see. And in terms of making another unit, what do I want? I'm wondering if a pikeman might be best here for the time being. Get the pikeman spam in early. And yeah, the wagon. What's the wagon going to do? Because this archer can go up there to capture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think anything else can capture this turn, so let's see. Let's put it here. And we can put that swordsman into it next turn if we need to. But yeah, I think I overestimated my ability on this mission in particular by trying to go too fast. Okay, so we have dog there, so we kind of want to avoid getting hit by the dog first of all. We'll send Ryota through. Ryota can handle 4 different infantry units, I think. Because commanders are incredibly bulky, and I do have 2 backup alchemists as well. Yeah, so 4 units there. Let's see, so the archer can hit to where the forest is. So if we put our knight into the forest, that's safe from everything there. Then I think maybe 2 squares right of the village is safe. Yes, I believe so. It is. Alright, so we'll put an alchemist there. And I guess now it's just a matter of backing up people. So put the swordsman behind, alchemist behind the pikeman, swordsman next to them. Yeah, okay. Now, dog. Archer's probably safest there, now that I think about it. And just in case, we will probably want to stick the wagon as far as it can go next to Ryota. Alright, so what have we got? We've got 2 pikemen, 2 swordsmen, 2 dogs, an archer, a harpy, and a ballista. So, I'm wondering whether another knight with a high movement range would work. Let's see, maybe an alchemist instead if they get the first strike down. I'll be conservative and make another pikeman to begin with. And we'll see what moves we can do after that. And I'll move the archer just in front here. Yeah, do want to build up my aerial force as quickly as I can, because even having harpies on the battlefield will be useful. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That actually did a lot less damage to Ryota than I thought it would. Interesting. Alright, so now is the time we push forward. So, swordsman, you're going to go... it's not even a guaranteed kill. It's not even a kill. 44%, yeah, not even enough. So in that case, we will use the pikeman instead. Yeah, pikemen, I assume, will be getting a balance at some point in the future. I don't know what that balance will be. It might be swapping the cost with dogs, it might be reducing their attack power, but yeah, it's just incredibly strong for the time being. Alright, so what I want to do is get a good hit on either the village or the archer with the knight, but I'm pretty sure I can set that. Yeah, so let's do that. So we'll finish off these here. Now, the knight should be able to one-shot the archer on the road. Yes, it can. Can it one-shot the village? It can as well. That's good. And it avoids getting hit there. So, what do we want to do after that? So we can neutralize the archer pretty safely. We can take out the dog, so let's do that, because the archer can't do anything else. Frees up the space. And yeah, turn 5, this is the point where I think we need to sort of hold the position for a little bit. Even though I think, yeah, Sedge does have quite a big income advantage. So really, the best way to take this mission out as an S rank is to try and bait him towards you. But don't really think that's an option just yet, so... Okay, so let's see. How much does Ryota do at half health? It can do 60%? It's not bad. And then you can get attacked by the pikemen. We can always support with some healing from the alchemist if we want to follow that up. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. I suppose another option is to go YOLO with the wagon and just put a swordsman in there and try and capture the village. Although because it's got an enemy, because it's an enemy village, it will take some time to take out. So instead, what we'll do is we'll put a pikeman in there. Let's see. Yeah, the pikeman should be fairly bulky, but I want to keep it out of range of everything. So two right of the bridge is safe from the pikemen and swordsmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's put it left of the village. And I guess we could do a drop. Yeah, just to be a little bit flexible. Right. So, let's see. If the pikeman goes through, 1, 2, 3, attack. So, nothing can get hit there. That's fine. So, let's try. Attack with Ryota to weaken the dog. Neutralize the archer with our alchemist. Then use the knight to take the village back. Or rather, make it neutral. And then, yeah, we should be alright. I can even do an alchemist heal if I feel like it on Ryota. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Swordsman, you can go to where the knight next would be. Yeah, just to be safe, I'm going to do a heal here. Get Ryota back up a little bit. And the knight will take out the village. Okay.
The village! Sedge will not accept this.
Sedge will have to. Okay, so... yeah, Ryota will get hit by the ballista, but it won't be a crit, so that's fine. 500 gold. It's not really worth making anything too expensive. What's our income again? 400. So I can make a trebuchet next turn if I save my money. And I'm tempted to do that. So I think I will. Let's end the turn. Just double check. Yeah, those are the only two things we can do. Okay, let's see what happens. Turn 5. Yep, expected. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot closer than it should have been. That was very risky with Ryota. Okay. So now, I guess instead of doing the trebuchet, I'm kind of forced to reinforce him. That's fine, I think. So let's see. We can do 70 to 80 on the swordsman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Ryota can make it back. So let's make an easy move. Move the pikeman forward. Back, reinforce with Ryota. Okay. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can't breach to get the ballista. So instead, we want to get rid of pikeman. 70 to 79. Yeah, it's always a little bit dodgy. If he was on 70%, it would be a lot safer, but oh well. Alright, let's see. Do pikeman crit there, yep. I think that's worth it. Take out the swordsman. We can use the archer to go for the pikeman, maybe? Although there are alchemists blocking the way at the moment. So, let's see. How much do you do? Yeah, not nearly enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I want to keep the knight out of the range of the harpy so that I can crit the ballista next turn. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, south of where the dog is safe. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if the ballista doesn't move, yeah. Very roundabout way of taking out this dog, but I think it will be worth it in the end. I might be tempted to make a checkpoint after successfully defending this middle choke point for a little bit, but that does lock you out of getting an S rank, so I'll see. If it's very apparent I'm not going to be able to make the S rank, then I might do it, but otherwise, maybe not. Alright. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of... I don't know, I can safely guarantee this using the archer. So, let's do that. Okay. And now, the alchemist's superior movement can even cause problems. So let's take out you. We'll have an alchemist go north to discourage the harpy from doing anything. And we'll have this alchemist take out from the south side. Let's double check. Yeah, so the knight is going to crit the swordsman, but everything else should be fine. Yeah. And in fact, I might be able to crit back with my own knight if I decide to go for the knight rather than the ballista. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack? Yep, so I can crit with the knight instead if I choose to. Alright, well, let's see. Harpies pretty much can go anywhere. But I do want to stop it from getting my archer, so I'll put him in the forest. And I think what we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4, load. Maybe not. I'll put the wagon here. It's a lot further back, but it's safe from the harpy. And yeah, let's save the money this time and try and get a trebuchet next turn, perhaps. Maybe even, it might even be worth saving up for a giant. Because they've already got their trebuchet. Ah, I went for the village.
Easy.
You're a monster.
You're a monster.
Is Pretty Boy regretting this fight already? Does he want to run? Never.
Alright, so the ballista went for the alchemist. Okay. Alright, so... let's see. So I can kill the knight with the pikeman fairly easily. I can kill the harpy with the alchemist fairly easily. 30 to 40, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack? Yeah, let's do that. Always have to try and plan your moves ahead if you can. I mean, that's the mark of any good, like, strategy player, I guess. But yeah, so... let's see. Alright, easy option. One-shot the harpy. Always do easy moves first, then you can think about your moves later on. There is sort of a level of optimization you do need to think about, but most of the time, if you've got less things to think about, the easier your decision-making becomes. So we capture that village back. Right, so... yeah. We will crit that knight for a one-shot. There we go. Alright, so swordsman, we've got an alchemist. Will the alchemist go for the knight? Be a bit dodgy if it did. We've got another alchemist here. Let's see. 900 gold. So I can make a trebuchet if I wanted to. But maybe I want to make a knight instead. For better movement. I think I will actually. Let's do that. Let's make a knight. Tiger Lance. Like I said last time, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes of, yeah, you make sure that you have the unit superiority you need. And I think I could do a first strike on the peasant and the swordsman. I'm calling them peasants, I shouldn't really. They are swordsmen, after all, noble. Yeah, you know what, this is worth it. 50% damage on a swordsman. You can use the pikeman to knock him out next turn, perhaps. I should still be able to make it back across the bridge to reinforce if the alchemist doesn't go for the knight. Oh, if the alchemist does go for the knight, rather. Yeah. And first strike on a weakened swordsman should be fine for the archer, really. So let's move those forward. Load Ryota into the wagon. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So, one right and one up from the village is safe. So let's drop him off here just to be safe. Down there. Okay. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do, so let's end the turn. And see what Sedge does. Turn 7. Okay. Interesting. Alright, alright. Okay.